How would that feel to you? Not pleasant, I'm sure. Now for some historical background. Some 4,000 years ago, the Lord had liberated our ancestors, the sons of Israel, from the slaves. After traveling for a few centuries in the big desert, we have finally came to our land, Israel. Through all these voyages in the desert, we carried the sacred tablets given from Mount Sinai and all the other objects that had formed our Mishkan. A Mishkan means a place of sacrifices which can have been committed by the Lord to form and build a steady place once we enter Israel, to build up our holy temple. Even though we have been committed to do so, it took so until we could have achieved it. Eventually the temple built, and it was a magnificent building that has stood up for more than 400 years, until eventually destroyed empire by the kings. After 70 years of exile on the rivers of Babylon, the king of the Persian Empire, King Koresh, had allowed our ancestors to return back to their homeland and rebuild their temple. And indeed, our ancestors returned, but could only afford to build a small home with an humble altar instead of the magnificent first temple. The centuries went by, the Greeks came and tried to erase our beliefs. After the successful rebellion of the Hashmonaim, we have returned back and maintained that small chamber. And some years later, there was a new king in Israel known as Horus. He had decided to rebuild the whole temple and to modify it to be the most beautiful building in all the world. And it was. Until 70 AC, after the Christian counting, when the Roman Empire came by and decided to burn and destroy completely our second magnificent temple. After that destruction, people of Israel, the Jews, have been banished from their land, not only for 70 years, but for a long 2,000 years of suffering, crusades, holocausts, and general hatred, genocide. After 2,000 years of hard and long exile, a new dawn shined up upon the Israelis. Finally, we have returned to our homeland and established a Jewish rule over our domain, the State of Israel. We have formed an army which has saved us from countless wars and from enemies far worse than ever before. We have gained sovereignty and government over almost all our ancient lands. We are finally back home. But what about our sacred grounds? We have came here